elements: hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen. Those are the elements, right? The entire periodic table is made in stars if it's an element above hydrogen, because the Big Bang, when the universe got started, made very few baryons, even hydrogen, very few, like not so much where, we got a ton of helium, for example, because later on, you get helium also from hydrogen. So we made we made some hydrogen in the Big Bang, and we made a little bit of helium, and very trace amounts, as in, if I forgot to mention it to you, it would be fine, trace amounts of lithium. So the Big Bang is responsible for hydrogen mainly. Thank God it made hydrogen, because that would be really hard. Then there would be nothing, because hydrogen, and making hydrogen is not so difficult either, because it's just a proton. When we were back then in the beginning of the universe, or close to the beginning of the universe, things were not really neutral atoms yet. So when I say hydrogen, what I really mean is protons. There were protons, so there were baryons, and then we made some helium as well, and then we had very tiny amounts of lithium. And then once things cooled down more later on, and we started to form structures and stars and galaxies, and the first stars. So the first stars, meaning the first population of stars, are very metal poor, because they are the first stars. Like they did not come from a metal rich background. They made more elements in their environment, and then when they died, they enriched their interstellar medium, the medium around them, with the metals that they made. And then we had more elements, and then that made more stars. And then when those stars died, again, that enriched the interstellar medium more. And then that made more metal-rich clouds again, gas clouds. And then from there, something like our sun or its predecessor was made. Okay, so just like elements hide from the solar system. What do you mean? Hi, Willie. I never see my son, S-O-N. The periodic table, I mean, if you don't need it, you could use it to wipe your backside, because I could just tell you the periodic table right here, right now. Heavier and heavier elements. Exactly. So, hi, Alex Knit, ALXNLT. Hello, Harper. Hello, Willie. Hello, Alex Knit. So, this is how we get, as somebody said, heavier and heavier elements. So, even in our own galaxy, right? Even in our own galaxy, in the halo of our galaxy, because we've mentioned how our galaxy itself is quite an interesting, substantial, big, bright, ton of luminosity and spiral. Of course, it falls under the spiral because that's just based on shape. So galaxies are classified based on their morphology as spirals, ellipticals, and irregulars, based on literally their shape. Irregular shape is some galaxy that is yet to form a nice shape, because it's probably made out of merging with another galaxy. We mentioned some examples of that if you're following my clips and lives and things like that. And then elliptical galaxies are galaxies in the shape of an ellipse. Ellipses can be of different types, of course, with different ellipticities. And then spirals are like our own galaxy. And we talked about our galaxy is quite a substantial galaxy. Not every galaxy is like our galaxy. Our galaxy has a lot of stuff. It has a lot of stars. It has a supermassive black hole, and its luminosity